Hey, good afternoon and welcome to Vanessa Loves Another Stunning Day here in the UK. And in my few minutes breather before my meetings, I just wanted to come out into the garden. First of all, to give myself a chance to breathe and connect, to be still. And the word peace and harmony came to mind, and I just wanted to press the button seeing as harmony has been the subject of the week. And after just sharing my thoughts in my coaching group on the subject for today, I wanted to share it here as well because I think it's something that confuses a lot of us. And that is, it doesn't matter how well you look after the physical being. It doesn't matter how well you eat, how well you condition your body, how well you look after your body, whether you rest it and just love this physical part of you. If your attitude stinks. It doesn't matter how well you look after your physical being if your mindset is toxic, if the thoughts that you are thinking are not congruent with the love you have for your physical well-being, as your physical being actually. And I had somebody dear in my life a few years ago who was very up on his supplements and taking care of his body and eating well. And yet he had such a negative way at looking at life and looking at other people that I remember thinking to myself at the time, it kind of, it doesn't really fit, and I feel he's struggling within himself. I can hear Jody singing in his bedroom. Oh, I love it when people sing. Happy people sing. Happy people sing. That it doesn't, it's not congruent with the way he looks after himself, but what struggle must he be in if he's spending a lot of time and energy looking after himself, but yet he's not helping himself really become a well-being if his thought process is, I'm down on myself, I'm not enough, criticizing, grumping, moaning at things, people and circumstances outside of himself in his life. And it really struck me then, and actually it doesn't matter how much we look after this well-being, our physical well-being, if our mental well-being is out of shape. For me, true harmony comes when head and heart are congruent, when our hearts is the purest part of us. It's the essential energy core hub of who we are. This is my belief. This is the bit that keeps us alive, right? The energy that beats our hearts is invisible, and when we connect to ourselves, when we connect to our hearts, when we are still enough to just breathe and feel the rhythm of our hearts and truly be grateful that everything we need and everything that's going on, our bodies know what to do. Our heart is beating. We don't sit and think, right, beat, 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 beat. You wouldn't be going that quick, or you wouldn't be very well. But, we don't think about the heart, the blood that the heart pumps around the body. We don't think about breathing. We are being breathed. Our hearts are beating for us. When we can be still and connect to that, whatever chaos, whatever noise is going on in your world, whatever pain you might be experiencing, whatever struggle there might be, true harmony for me, in my experience, in my humble opinion, when we can just take, and it doesn't need to be nature coming to join me. It doesn't need to be hours and hours of, certain types of meditation, but just the intention to be still and to stop my crazies if they are, crazies, if they are not singing from the same hymn sheet as my heart. Our hearts are naturally pure, peace, harmony, loving, kind, compassionate. That's who we are at the core. So whatever is going on in your head and the world around you, that's all still going on in here. True harmony for me comes from when we are able to just connect to that. And we don't have to really do anything apart from just be still. The doing is undone, if that makes sense. We just have to get better at being still, connecting with our heartbeat, connecting with the rhythm of our breathing and our hearts, and just be still in that place. That for me is being present in the moment. That for me is true harmony. That it's always there, we just might feel out of alignment with it. So to come back to alignment, that's what true harmony is for me. So if you think that you think well, hope that doesn't confuse you. If you think that your thought process and your mental attitude and your mental health is in a good place, fabulous. Please know that what you're thinking will show up in your body. So if you think you're thinking well, but you're feeling low vibe or a bit out of sorts or a bit low energy, or you're finding yourself grumping and complaining, that's a really great indication that your thought process is not quite as healthy as maybe you would like it to be. So if you think that your mental health is in a good place, but you're not feeling very good, please understand that your body never lies. Just like as I sat on this bench, I sat on a holly leaf. Oh, my body is not going to lie to me that that's what I'm feeling. So then I need to think about what I need to do about that. So your feeling is a really great indication of helping you understand what you're thinking, because you have 60 to 80,000 thoughts a day. That's far too many for us to understand completely or even know what you're thinking. So consciously you can think, you can know what you want to think about, but unconsciously your body will be telling you what you're thinking. That's really just my thought for the day. And that's where true harmony is when your heart, when your head and your heart are congruent and you are thinking what you're feeling, as in your essence, in your heart space. Any thoughts or questions, please let me know. This is my experience, my learning that I just want to share with you. And if you want to understand how to help yourself in any of that, please message me or come and join us in the Naked Life, where we talk about that a lot. All are welcome in the Naked Life space. We have some truly beautiful human beings in there that are joining in and sharing and really benefiting from being in the same space as other people who want to think and feel in harmony with themselves, others, and the world around them. God bless you. Have an amazing Friday, and I'll catch up with you really soon. Bye bye for now.